Hello everybody, this is Crypto Project Review, and today we will be reviewing Pink Panda Finance. Is it investable or is it the same as the other project which hype and then died? So we're going to find that out later on this video, but disclaimer, this is not a financial advice. Do your own research. Okay, so we will find out if this project has a long-term goal, or is it good to hold this project. So we'll find out. Okay, so let's start. Pink Panda. Okay, the future of finance. So their symbol is Pink Panda. Is a utility token for the most intricately designed mobile wallet and DX for BSC, providing an easy on-ramp and beautiful interface for anyone to access DeFi with ease. On-ramp, so that means you can buy their token using your debit credit card, because that's from what I understand. On-ramp means you can use your debit card to buy the token. Off-ramp means you can sell your token and then the fiat goes to your debit card. So on-ramp, off-ramp. So here they're saying providing an easy on-ramp and beautiful interface. So we'll find that out later. So they've got here you can check the buy coin, and then Telegram, and then their Discord. So, and they've got online shopping as well. So we'll find that one out later. So like as I always said, every time I invest because I'm a long holder, I don't day trade. Before I invest, I always look into the roadmap. Okay, so we'll find that out later. So, what makes Pink Panda different? In addition to the token powering a widely popular mobile wallet for DeFi on BSC, okay, so in addition to the token powering widely popular, so they're powering the mobile wallet for DeFi? Oh, that's strange. The Pink Panda team and community is a collection of driven developers, traders, hodlers, and evangelists who are quickly transforming BSC into a more mature ecosystem. So they've got their white paper, you can read them. So number 1, community first. Pink Panda is a community governed and driven token. Our mobile app has a community voting for our philanthropic activities, and protocol governance will soon to be on chain. So it's not available yet, we will soon be on chain. Okay, so a token with a real utility. Many tokens claim utility, often in distant roadmaps. We have delivered utility since day one by rapidly rolling out our mobile app and following up with weekly updates. So, by releasing the mobile app, they claim it as a utility. Because that's what they said. Utility since day one by rapidly rolling out our V1 mobile app. So, what's the use of their mobile app? Can it purchase anything at all? Or can it withdraw money? Can it purchase online? Can you deposit? That's the utility. Because but here they declared we delivered utility since day one by rapidly rolling out our V1 mobile app and following up with weekly updates. So they've declared that they've got the real utility. So we'll find that out later. Number 3, an obsessive focus on design and UX. This is the user interface. We work with highly experienced designers to deliver a polished user experience that is both intuitive and opinionated. But don't just believe us, check it out yourself. Okay, the friend is DeFi on ramp. See here they say as well on ramp. From what I understand, on ramp is where you can buy token or crypto using your debit card. That's on ramp. Off ramp, withdrawing your crypto, going to your debit card, fiat currency. That's on ramp, off ramp. By creating a painfully polished and elegant interface, we aim to onboard your grandma and uncle and DeFi and provide them with a higher yields and financial freedom. So they declare that they've got on-ramp, so you can deposit money and for exchange of crypto, yeah? Okay, so number 5, compliance, ethics, and positive vibes. We intend to lead the industry in compliance with both the spirit and letter of legal compliance requirements. It's time for DeFi to come out of the shadows. Okay, so They declare they comply, the government and everything like that. Okay, charity is in our DNA. From day one, we reserve a portion of the token supply to fund indefinite regular donations, and we pledge to donate a portion of all future revenues to charity. Okay, charity. I don't fully support charity, especially if it will go to the pockets of the CEOs. So we'll find out because there are loads of projects who gives donation to the charities, and there's rumors that it goes to the pocket of the CEO. So that's their declaration. What is Pink Panda? Now they got some videos there. Donation, Pink Panda second donation. So it's there. Tokenomics. Our tokenomics ensures compounding gains through reflection and hyperdeflation for long-term holders. So they've got 1 quadrillion maximum supply. So 10% transaction tax, 5% goes to liquidity pool, 5% to holders. Okay. 50%. So 5%. So how can they have the charity? How they get charity wallet? Because this 5% goes to the liquidity, or they've got staking as the smart contract automatically sent out BNB to their charity wallet, because they only got 5% liquidity pool and 5% to holder. Charity and marketing. Div wallet. So Div already have charity 5%. So what if this one runs out? Because in their mechanism, there's only 5% liquidity pool and 5% to holders. So what's the future once they've used this one 5%? So can they give another charity, and can they have another marketing, because there's only 5% there. And Div wallet, there's only 5% as well. So that's the problem. How they planned it? Because there's every transaction is only 5% to liquidity and 5% to holders. There's nothing going to the charity wallet. So that's the problem. Okay. So what we are building, it's quite simple. We're building the best wallet there is, and since there aren't any DEX that enable the seamless user interface we're building our own DEX too. So they're building the decentralized exchange too. Read or audit. They've got their audits. As I said, audit it doesn't do anything, because audit, there's only 2 things you need to check: the intended functionality of the contract. Is it working as it's intended, and the security. So it doesn't appeal to me much if it's audited or not. So a non-custodial DX with a fully on-chain order book. So they are creating a non-custodial DX. Okay. Cross margin trading with up to 5% leverage. Leverage. So this will be filled with the day traders. Okay, so intelligent tools to make rug pulling a thing of the past. Okay, rug pulling is being done by the dev anyway, especially if it is not locked. Okay, so community voting, a beautiful wallet interface with advanced charting tools. So they always boost with their wallet. Okay, advanced DeFi protocol integration in the wallet. Okay, roadmap. So this is a very important thing. Roadmap. I always look for the roadmap. What will be the future? So August 21 beta phase, app version 2 feature launch. Okay, third donation, community charity voting, BEC token tracking, even more donation, community YouTube contest. Is it YouTube contest? Okay, DX beta launch, Web3 app. Okay, so basically they will be doing something like MetaMask by Web3. That's easy. Okay, so major PR campaign. That's it. That's the roadmap. Where is the utility there? DX app. They declare they've got on-ramp. On-ramp, as I understand, you can deposit money. So they say they've got a real token with real utility. Now they've got a merchandise. We'll see. So this is the merchandise. Okay. So that's the collection. You can buy them $24, but they don't accept their own token. They don't accept their own token. They only accept Apple Pay, Discovery, and GPay, JCB, MasterCard, PayPal, DPay, Visa, they do not accept their own token. So looks like they don't trust their own token then. See? And they declared they've got the real utility. I don't think they've understood what is on ramp is and what is off ramp. See? So now let's look at their chart, because by looking at the roadmap, this token will have no future, because there is no real utility as they declared it. But there is no real utility at all. You can design all the best wallet, the user interface. If there is no utility, it will just be like other projects. It will die. Now let us look at the chart. Look at that one. Look at that. It pumps. As I said, most of the project they hype it, and now it's not recovering. It's slump. So if you bought it here, you gotta wait, man. You gotta wait. See? You gotta wait. See? If you bought it here, you're gone. And I don't think this will recover soon, because as I said, in the merchandise in this online store, it doesn't even accept their own token. See? See? They only accept this Visa, this all. Now this chart slumped, as in it pumped, same as other token, pump and gone. Look at that. See? So for me, guys, I'm not gonna invest in this token. This is not for me. They will say buy the dip. I'm not gonna buy this dip. I'm a long holder, yes, but no real case scenario, no real case, nothing at all. No real case as they declared Web3 app, but there is no real in the real world. You cannot use the token to buy something. It's not. You cannot even use the token to buy in their merchant. See, there is nothing, and they're selling the T-shirt Panda. Why would I buy that one? This is not the only project out there. There are some projects out there who the users who even got their logo tattooed on their skin, and now the project has died as well. See, so for me, guys, I'm not gonna invest. I'm out. I don't recommend this project. It's lumped. Look at that. It's not recovering anymore. See? It's gone. It's gone. Thank you very much. See you in the next video. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button and bell notification for an updates. Thank you very much. Bye bye.